My name is Mr Bagshaw and I'm a biology teacher at Thomas Alleynes. There's about 4 of us that teach every year, so you get a variety of different teaching styles as you're studying post-16 with us. Biology is obviously everything, and there's never been a more important time to study biology, from feeding the planet to curing diseases, and we've obviously got a big problem in the world at the moment. Antibiotic resistance and drug development are huge goals for humanity, and biologists will be playing a lead role within that. It's also a very relatable subject. You can see it happening inside your body. You can feel the reactions to yourself and to your surroundings in response to the changes that you see. In the course, we actually study biological molecules, cells, the response to our environment, drug development, immunity, inheritance, as well as things like photosynthesis, digestion, and a variety of other different things that are very important for the course. Now, what's impressive about biology is that most of the variation on the planet comes from 4 different elements, and we'll study the interaction between them and us and how all different organisms interact. We cover the AQA specification, and that's roughly 5 hours every week, 10 hours a fortnight, and through a range of different study techniques from independent study, research, group tasks and teacher-led activities. You'll cover a variety of different subjects in a variety of different ways, and that will lead you to a lot of different careers and post-16 study options. Careers such as microbiology, medicine, pharmacology, marine biology are very important requirement for biology, but also jobs such as chartered accountancy, engineering are very important that you have the skills that we will teach you. So many different careers stem from biology, and we will do our best to prepare you for them. I look forward to seeing you in September if you choose biology.
My name is Mrs Barfoot, and me and Mrs Steadman teach the A-level chemistry at Thomas Alleynes. A-level chemistry is really fascinating, really interesting, and it follows on really nicely from your GCSEs. We cover topics like moles from the quantitative to start with, and we will recap all the GCSE stuff, so if you're not feeling confident on that, don't panic. We don't expect you to be experts, we will help you along. We will also go on to talk about things like energy and equilibria that you're familiar with GCSE. In Mrs Steadman's part of the course, she looks at the organic chemistry, which follows on from the crude oil topic that you did. You'll learn more about alkanes, but also alkenes, alcohols, carboxylic acids, but also you'll learn how to transform one into the other, to synthesize them into really interesting pharmaceutical drugs, and you'll learn what the ingredients in the back of your shampoo bottle actually mean. And you'll be able to name lots of really interesting and complicated organic molecules. We'll also look more at Group 2 and Group 7. We'll also look at the transition metals, which we haven't touched at GCSE. They give us all beautiful colours, and we have lovely coloured chemistry to look at as well. Chemistry A-level is really, really important if you want to go into medicine or veterinary science. They insist that you have A-level chemistry. Lots of universities and courses and employers require you to have A-level chemistry. It opens up lots of doors for you and lots of opportunities. A-level chemistry opens our eyes to all the opportunities around us. It allows us to think in new ways and be able to see everyday things with new sight and new vision. The skills that you'll develop during your course will be skills that will be useful for any jobs and any university careers. You'll develop analytical skills, problem-solving skills, team-working skills. These are all very important life skills. Chemistry is a really fascinating subject. It affects every area of our lives. It affects our work life, our home life, our social life. The air that you're breathing, the food that you eat, the clothes that you wear are all related to chemistry. Chemists have numerous roles in the world around us. The sportswear, pharmaceuticals, makeup, cosmetics are all just examples of where chemists work and how chemistry affects all our lives. It's really interesting. As part of the A-level course, you'll find out why some reactions go, why others don't, how you can turn one chemical into another. Even the search for a vaccine for COVID-19 will rely on chemists doing their part to make the solvents, to make the processes, to make the whole thing go. My real passion for chemistry, though, is in teaching chemistry. I love that moment when people have not understood something and they suddenly get it. It's that moment that makes it all worthwhile. And chemistry A-level is hard work. It's not an easy option, but that's why employers and universities like you to have it. If you work hard, though, in A-level chemistry, you will be successful.
Hello, I'm Miss Brotherton. I teach the A-level physics class. We study the AQA physics spec with the endorsement, which means that you get a qualification for your practical skills as well. We do quite a lot of different topics across year 12 and 13. They include quantum physics, mechanics, thermal physics, nuclear physics, and electricity. In year 13, you get to pick an optional unit. You get a choice of one from the following. You can do engineering, astrophysics, medical physics, or turning points. Turning points brings together lots of things from the history of physics, including how Einstein developed relativity. Physics teaches you lots of important skills, for example, handling and presenting data, being able to use mathematics in a variety of different contexts, and also develops your skills for explaining your understanding of science and to be able to write and follow instructions. To take Physics A level, you need to get a level 6 in physics and maths. If you do triple science, or if you do combined science, you need to have a level 7. I look forward to welcoming you in September.